These are the 5 best guns every beginner needs in Combat Master, and trust me, mastering these weapons will make you unstoppable. From devastating close-range shotguns to pinpoint-accurate snipers, I'll show you how to dominate every match. Let's jump right in. Let's kick things off with one of the most beginner-friendly assault rifles in Combat Master, the SIG MCX. This gun is a fantastic choice if you're new to the game, and let me explain why. First, the SIG MCX is incredibly versatile. It's one of those weapons that feels good in almost any situation. Whether you're pushing through tight corners or holding down a mid-range angle, this rifle gets the job done. The recoil is manageable, which is a huge plus for players who are still getting the hang of aiming and controlling their shots. Its fire rate is quick enough to keep you competitive in close-range engagements, but it doesn't sacrifice accuracy at medium range. This balance makes it forgiving for beginners, but still deadly enough to rack up kills. And let's talk about reload speed. It's fast and efficient. If you're caught in the middle of a firefight and need to reload, the SIG MCX won't leave you hanging. Another reason this gun stands out is its customization potential. With the right attachments, you can completely transform the SIG MCX. Want a stealthy setup? Throw on a suppressor and a lightweight grip. Prefer to go all-out aggression? Add a compensator and an extended mag. The options make it adaptable to your play style, which is critical when you're still experimenting and learning what works best for you. But as much as I love the SIG MCX, I have to be honest. When it comes to assault rifles, my heart belongs to the M4. Let's talk about why. The M4 isn't just another assault rifle, it's a legend. It's the weapon that's been a staple in FPS games for decades. And in Combat Master, it proves exactly why it's earned that reputation. Compared to the SIG MCX, the M4 offers superior accuracy at longer ranges. This means you can confidently take down enemies even if they're holding angles or peeking from a distance. Another key advantage is its slightly higher damage per shot. That might not sound like a big deal at first, but in those intense moments where every bullet counts, the M4's power can make all the difference. You'll notice it, especially when you're facing multiple enemies back to back. Those extra points of damage help you stay in the fight longer and finish off opponents quicker. One thing I also love about the M4 is its handling. It's smooth, responsive, and just feels right in your hands. It's the kind of gun that rewards skill and precision, making it perfect for players who want to improve their gameplay. So, while the SIG MCX is an excellent starter rifle, the M4 is what I reach for when I'm looking to dominate the match. It's reliable, iconic, and downright satisfying to use. Moving on to the SMG category, let's talk about the MP.V. This gun is a powerhouse in close-quarters combat, and an absolute favorite among beginners and pros alike. The MP.V shines in tight spaces where speed and mobility matter most. Its insanely high fire rate ensures you can shred through enemies before they even realize what's happening. If you're the type of player who likes to get up close and personal, this SMG is your best friend. But it's not just about the fire rate. The MP.V also boasts great handling. It's light and quick. meaning you can move around the map with ease while staying locked onto your target. Pair this with its minimal recoil, and you've got a weapon that's incredibly easy to control, even for newer players who might struggle with more complex gun mechanics. One of the biggest advantages of the MP.V is its reload speed. In fast-paced modes, where every second counts, this SMG keeps you in the action. You won't feel like you're stuck waiting for a lengthy reload animation while enemies swarm you. Now, let's talk about its versatility. The MP.V isn't just a one-trick pony. Sure, it dominates close range, but with the right attachments, you can extend its effectiveness to mid-range engagements. Add a reflex sight or a foregrip, and suddenly you've got an SMG that can hold its own, even in slightly more open areas. That said, it's important to remember its limitations. The MP.V isn't built for long-range firefights. If you're trying to take out an enemy across the map, this gun will struggle. But that's not what it's designed for. It's all about speed, aggression, and overwhelming your opponents in close quarters. And for that, the MP.V is nearly unbeatable. Now let's switch things up with some serious stopping power. The Benelli M3 Super. If you're looking for a weapon that can clear a room in a single shot, this shotgun is a must-have in your arsenal. The Benelli M3 Super is all about raw damage. One well-placed shot is often all it takes to eliminate an enemy, especially at close range. This makes it an excellent choice for holding tight corners or pushing into enemy-held areas. When you're in those high-pressure situations where reaction time matters most, this shotgun delivers results. One of the standout features of the Benelli M3 Super is its reliability. Unlike some shotguns that feel clunky or slow, this weapon has a surprisingly smooth rate of fire. It's not automatic, but the time between shots is short enough to handle multiple opponents without feeling overwhelmed. Another huge advantage is its ease of use. With the Benelli, you don't need pinpoint accuracy. As long as you're aiming in the general direction of your target, the spread of the pellets will take care of the rest. This makes it perfect for beginners who might not yet have mastered precise aiming. Of course, the Benelli M3 Super isn't without its drawbacks. It's a close-range specialist, so don't expect it to perform well in mid- or long-range engagements. You also need to be mindful of its smaller ammo capacity. Each shot packs a punch, but you'll want to reload whenever you get a chance to avoid getting caught empty-handed. To maximize the Benelli's effectiveness, I recommend pairing it with a secondary weapon that covers its weaknesses. For example, a pistol or SMG can help you stay competitive at mid-range, while still letting you dominate in close quarters with the shotgun. If you're looking to send a message to your enemies, this is the gun to do it with. Finally, let's talk about the sniper rifle that will turn you into a long-range nightmare for your enemies, the R7000. If you've ever dreamed of hitting clean one-shot eliminations from across the map, this sniper rifle is your ultimate tool. The R7000 is a precision weapon designed for players who love to stay at a distance and pick off targets with accuracy. Its damage output is incredible. Most shots to the upper body or head are an instant kill, That alone makes it one of the most satisfying weapons to use, especially when you pull off those clutch plays in high-stakes moments. What really sets the R7000 apart is its scope and range. This sniper rifle allows you to hold down long sight lines with ease, making it perfect for maps with wide-open areas or elevated positions. Once you've locked in on a target, it's game over for them. However, the R7000 does require patience and precision. This isn't a run-and-gun weapon. It's best used by players who can stay calm under pressure and take their time lining up the perfect shot. For beginners, it might take a little practice to get the hang of it, but once you do, the payoff is huge. Of course, sniping comes with its challenges. The R7000 has a slow fire rate, so if you miss your shot, you'll need to reposition quickly or risk being taken out. Reloading is also on the slower side, so you need to be mindful of your surroundings and avoid getting caught in close-range fights. To make the most of the R7000, positioning is key. Stick to elevated areas or cover spots where you can safely take your shots. And don't forget to communicate with your team. Having someone watch your back while you hold down an angle can make all the difference. With the R7000 in your hands, you'll feel like the ultimate marksman on the battlefield. And there you have it. The 5 best guns for beginners in Combat Master. Whether you're dominating with the M4 or hitting those long-range headshots with the R7000, these weapons are guaranteed to level up your gameplay. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your favorite gun in Combat Master? Or maybe you've got a secret loadout that's been crushing it in matches. Drop a comment below, and let's start a conversation. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, subscribe for more epic Combat Master content, and hit the bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.